Now we're going up on Evans, and it's a shorter ascent, but totally different climb. That's Summit Lake, and this is what we're up against. So definitely should bring gloves. First part from the parking lot, and you have to get a ticket, by the way, because it's run by forest or national park rangers. So the upkeep of the bathrooms, the roadway is to be paid for. It's like $7 to park, another $12 to go to the top. You can actually drive up Evans mountain and just walk 200 feet to say you touched a 14er, which is cool. Or you can do this, which puts you straight into elevation. So a bit of a rock scramble as soon as you leave parking lot. So temperature's a little different too, because it's breezy. So always watch the forecast. You can't just look at temperature for Idaho Springs and assume it's going to be the same up here. No shelter, breeze, it's like 60 degrees. And then the legs pump when you make the ascent. Challenging, but just pace yourself. Well, we're at the top, I think. We're finally at the summit coming up. That's Alan. There's the two other people not in our party. It should be the summit. I thought the summit was over there, and then over there, and over there. False summit, damn it. But I'm gonna walk across and finish up. The other two guys are up top already. Yeah! This is kind of so we're gonna get past this somehow. This is scrambling. Ooh. Just to FYI you, the GoPro gives a super wide angle, so it's not that steep. So my relatives, please don't worry. Where the heck is this place? I'm hitchhiking back. Screw that down climbing shit. I'm gonna keep this on for a while. Oh. I need dingly balls, TBs. Ooh, gotta find a way. There's some loose rocks here. Keep this on, you guys can watch, and just don't watch me plummet. Yeah. So at this elevation, oxygen's pretty piss ass poor. Down at 10,000 feet, It was at 88. And that's with training in Chicago. Okay. Almost there. I'm gonna shut this off. We got Adrian over here, Alan over there. That's the summit. We're gonna get there in a second, but we came from Summit Lake, and V is caught a ride to get the car at Summit Lake and bring it up here. So I've got a headache. Just started about 500 feet ago, same as 2 days ago. This is Alan's. Where'd you get this, Alan?
A friend of mine was here last week.
Oxygen Boost. I saw this last time I was here, but didn't give it a try. There's about 40 squirts in this. So high altitude sickness is an issue where your muscles and your brain and you don't get enough oxygen. In fact, when we came up here at what's the level of the condo? 11? No, 10?
Yeah.
Well, like 10,000 where the condo is. You're supposed to acclimatize, but one day is not enough. So I had a little bit of a headache, and we're going to give this a try. So I guess you just put your first one in and shoot it.
1 second.
I tasted peppermint. I didn't know if I was supposed to let go of the thing. I kept on going. It doesn't stop the boost. Oh yeah! So it's peppermint tasting. The theory is that if you have a sudden hit of oxygen, it should take care of high altitude sickness, but the question is it actually FiO2 or oxygen that's in here that's at sea level? I don't know. Can I take another?
Sure, go for it. You can have it.
Feels like I'm doing a vape. Do you have this in THC? This is the parking lot. This is actually, the summit's up there, but this is the highest road that you can drive on in the United States. You have to pay. You have to pay $7 for summit parking, and it goes fast. Though if you just wait till the day of, it might be gone, and you have to enter your time slot. They only give like 4 time slots. And then this is another. How much is this? 20 bucks? $12 to have the parking pass to get through the gate. So there are rangers there. So anyway, hey, my headache's gone. My headache is gone. Is that placebo? I don't care. There you go. So V's here. We're gonna go unload the backpacks and then hit the summit. All right, just full disclosure, we got to the parking lot this is the parking lot for the drive to Evans, and we are lightning strikes. Lightning strikes, let's do. There you go. Kiss your butt goodbye. Okay. So we're gonna go here. This is the real summit for Mount Evans. What is it, 200 feet up above? Yep. Shall we together? Let's go. Who came up first? Everybody's together. Okay. So
It's only another 200 feet, guys. Come on.
So although this one was short, you immediately get put into elevation and technical climbing. There is some scrambling at the end, right?
Oh yeah.
After you guys?
You'll have a few feet.
Okay. So, but if you want to say that you made it to the top of a 14er, you actually park here and give it a try. Now, even if you don't hike, yeah. So I can feel like quads still burning, but even if you don't hike, this is at elevation of 14. What's the elevation up there? 14,200. So still puts you at a happy hypoxic. And as I took the oxygen or pulse oximeter down at the condo, sitting at 85 with training. So I'm sure it's lower up here. Maybe we'll test it up above. So that's what we have to do. Go up there. And there are clouds, so you gotta be careful if you're hiking. We're almost there. But some of the symptoms you have to watch out for with high altitude sickness, mild would be fatigue, muscle cramping, shortness of breath, and when it gets worse, confusion, memory, sometimes fever, low blood pressure, or coughing. And it's extreme. There's HAPE and HACE, high altitude pulmonary edema, and high altitude. Hi everybody. So you really have to know when to descend. Biggest improvement in low oxygen is to descend 2,000 feet, or just descend. So one of V, who went to get the car, he was given a ride by somebody. He said his headache went, he was okay, but when he came back up driving the car with fast altitude gain, his headache came back. So it's common, but you also have to know that if you're not sure how to acclimatize, you have to ask your guide. Sometimes you need more than a couple days, and that's not possible if you only have a vacation for 2 days, but there's ways to do it. At least get in shape. I think it'll help a little bit. That oxygen thing, whether it's placebo or not sure. I mean, how do you prove what exactly is in that canister? So. Okay, so let's, come on team. Thank you. We're gonna hit the summit of Mount Evans. $14,265. Are we here?
Yeah.
Hey, yo dude. Oh yeah, that's the medallion.